It's the Portland Trailblazers facing the Oklahoma City Thunder. Along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. A battle of the big men. Grab some popcorn for this face-off at the center position tonight, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. I mean, these bigs bring the size and skill. Who has more tools in their toolkit? I mean, we're about to find out.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And over the last few years, SGA has emerged as an all-NBA level player, Brent. What's been the key to his success?
I think the key, BA, to him is his confidence. I think that he feels like he is overlooked on a nightly basis and does not get the respect he deserves. So he comes in with that chip on his shoulder and he plays the entire game coming at any defense that people throw at him. And Ayton just up over the top of his size to throw that one down.
And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That'll be a second foul of the game. Now Portland with it. 4-point game. Outside Sharp. Launches it. Drops in the 3.
And you see right there the practice time Sharp's put in. Sound shooting mechanics for a guy who hasn't played a lot of games in his career.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Henderson picks him up. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
A bit ago, Mark Dacknault and I were able to chat. I asked which end of the floor Robert Williams was scarier on. And Coach said, I'm definitely afraid of him as a defender. I told my guys to be very careful when going up against him. Stick with it, try to draw the fouls off him as much as you can. So the plan is to turn Williams' aggressive defense against him if possible, BA.
Great work, Allie. Thanks.
Come on, SGA. Putting some sauce on. Who doesn't love to see David take on Goliath? Their huge throwdown.
And it's Thunder's ball. And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession here.
Well, somehow they kept possession of the ball after that poor pass. They should be very thankful that wasn't a turnover.
Off the inbound, no good.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Blockbuster trades have become more the norm here in the NBA, Grant. Just ask Portland in 2023.
Yeah, the Trailblazers were at the center of some big moves, but that's just how it's done now. Entire teams can be restructured in the process of a single transaction.
Henderson for 3. On target from range.
Yeah, something Henderson is still working on, getting his three-point shot to be a little more consistent.
And stolen by Williams. Pass to Avdia. And that's a foul called on Isaiah Hartenstein. That's his first foul.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Second team foul.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Now Henderson. And he makes it on the layup. Henderson's got 5 points.
An athleticism on display there by Henderson. Just an acrobatic move to finish the play.
Gilgeous-Alexander. Now the Blazers moving it up. Henderson misses.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
The finish! Oh, he cranks it in! Right on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Goodness.
Yeah, he's just explosive. I mean, Scoot gets off the ground in a hurry and puts some emphasis on it, too. And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Pass to Sharp. Driving inside. And he dunks it down.
The burst. Man, Sharp can go from 0 to 100 in the blink of an eye.
And that one good.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Well, Brent, when it comes to Scoot Henderson, his mobility alone causes problems.
No doubt about his explosiveness, BA, being one of the things he uses as a weapon. So if he gets confidence in that outside shot, people start pressing up on him, you're going to see that quick first step and Scoot Henderson getting to the rim and becoming more impactful offensively.
And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. From undrafted to a key rotational player, Lu Dort's story is definitely inspirational, Brent.
This guy has worked so hard to make himself into an NBA player. But I will tell you this, BA, he's never not believed that he wasn't one. And Luguentz Dort continues to make improvements, and the guys on the team love the way he approaches it.
Thunder trail by 12. Pass to Hartenstein. Stolen by Sharp. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Portland.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Well, you got to be able to shoot fast in the league. So it's nice to see Williams doesn't need a lot of setup time.
And Brent, Scoot Henderson spending 2 years with G League Ignite, the second overall pick of 2023.
Yeah, and Scoot not the first Ignite player to go very high up in the NBA draft. You think about Jalen Green with the Rockets, but an extra year in the G League, committed to staying there and developing his game. I think that helped him in terms of his maturity, and still the sky is the limit for this kid. The size and skill of Dort is pretty unique. He can be really effective at any position on the floor.
Shots good by Henderson.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
To the middle. Here's Ayton. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on Jalen Williams. Portland shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game.
And Ayton, with that efficiency, just becomes an outstanding option for what you do offensively.
Here's Henderson. Floats one. Williams' shot is good.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now,
31.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, the Trailblazers pretty much in control here.
We all know good ball movement is what most coaches harp on, and their passing's been excellent so far.
well, everybody just feeling the energy of the basketball as they moved it around, and lots of hands were touching it.
Thunder trail by 15. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, the 11th pick back in 2018, has developed to the point where he is in the MVP conversation. His coach, Mark Daigneault, said he's improved every year. He's been in the league. It's a testament to his humility. He looks in the mirror, he sees what he needs to improve on, and then he works at it. Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you. And last season, Britt, many believe that SGA was deserving of the MVP award.
Well, he made such a strong case, BA. I mean, finishing in the top 3, that is remarkable. He led that young Thunder team, again, to the #1 seed in the Western Conference and averaged 36 and 5.
Oh,
Wow. Down!
And what a night for Scoot Henderson. I mean, he's been torching them. Scoot's physical gifts have been too much to handle.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone.
Well, Ayton at 7'1" has a 7'5" wingspan, so those arms helping out.
And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Lu Dort. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Off the outside. Here's Henderson. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Thunder trail by 18. Here's Williams. Misses the floater. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Here's Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
A brilliant dunk, and he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home. Pass to Williams. Here's Henderson, and there's a whistle. That's going to go on Lou Dort. That's his third foul of the game.
Yeah, they've been pretty careless so far, racking up a number of fouls in very little time.
Off the outside. Over to the left wing. And it's Henderson with a three. Henderson's got 17 points. Grant, there are such intense rivalries at the college level. Do any of those carry over to the NBA?
Oh, BA, they sure do. I was part of some serious college rivalries. There was a lot of trash talk with the guys on the other side. It didn't stop that much after we got to the NBA.
And Williams punches it home.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
All night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his fifth foul. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. And stolen by Williams.
Wow, you watched the defender, and it looked like he knew that was coming. He made a quick play on it to intercept the ball in the passing lane.
Avdia with it. Guarded now by Williams. Now here's Avdia. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Henderson. Uneasy two on the layup. Henderson's got 19 points.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Shot to stop the run. Oh, Williams with the block. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. To the paint. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Oh, and that's a nice find by one of the youngest players in the league. Sharp with tremendous upside to his game. They are really struggling to stop this run.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
And great job to establish position and square up.
1:07 left in the second period. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kickability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game. And that's a frustration foul. They've let this game slip away.
That's good from Henderson. And a fun fact here, Brent, the Trailblazers' name was actually chosen by the fans.
Oh, that's so awesome, BA, to remind fans of how it is that Portland got its name. It was an open contest, and they had, I think, over 10,000 entries. And there were a couple other names that we should throw out there. It could have been the Pioneers or the Doug Furs. I think they chose wisely.
And you watch Shaedon Sharpe, Brent, the talent is undeniable.
Well, the athleticism really is something that jumps off the court for you. I mean, he's not just a scorer or a rebounder. I think if he uses that athleticism, he could become an elite defender in this league.
And the foul called on Jalen Williams. So that'll be a second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot two. Grant, how about the rise of OKC? In just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed.
Incredible, BA. The Thunder drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks.
Henderson scanning the floor.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
First personal foul.
First free throw is good.
Shooting for Portland.
Yeah, a ripped physical guard. Henderson's competitive nature and drive to keep improving is really impressive.
Henderson hits them both. 26 seconds left in the second quarter. The shot by Dort, no good. And it's the Trailblazers' ball. They're on a 20-4 run. Poked loose. Stolen by Mitchell. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. Williams' shot is good. Williams has got 5 now. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. And so it's Portland in total control, up by 29 going into the break. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. From deep, Holmgren doesn't go for him. Here's Klingon. Pass to Kamari. He can't get that one to fall. On offense, here are the Thunder. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back.
Thunder foul. Mitchell. First personal foul. First team foul.
Simons with it.
Yes, sir.
Oh, wow! And he goes in for the dunk.
The guard rising up, Simons, with some thunder of his own.
Hartenstein, no good. And so Grant will bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
The Blazers have a lot to learn. Coach Chauncey Billups said, I owe it to these players to coach them. The only way I know to do that is with honesty. It's always coming from a good place. Once you know that, then you take it with love. I lead with love. I don't lead with fear. Brian?
That's a Hall of Fame mentality, Allie. He's been in their shoes. Simons with it. Hartenstein covering. Thibault, that's good.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, the thing is, they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. .90 seconds into the second half now. This past offseason, OKC decided to move on from their former first-round pick, Josh Giddey.
Yeah, the 6th overall pick in 2021. Giddey is a talented player with good upside, but fit is so important in the NBA, and the Thunder knew his talents would be better suited elsewhere.
Here's Kamari, and he jams it home with authority.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Here's Williams. Releases from the wing and drills it. Williams has got 7 points in the game.
I doubt that's what they were looking for, but it works out.
To the inside. Second chance effort. Kamare, that's good.
And there he is. I mean, attacking the boards, converting off the misses. I mean, trying to do everything he can to secure this W.
I just don't see how you climb back into the game when you're allowing plays like that to happen. Extra work on the offensive glass.
Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Thibault with it, and it's Dort picking him up. Out to Simons. There's the triple. Hartenstein pulls it in. Here's Oklahoma City now. Dort for three. Drains the triple. 10 points for him.
Well, if you're looking for a 3-and-D player, Dort plays D, and there's your three.
And the foul called on Chet Holmgren. That's foul.